We want to see the Cameroonian with the person who is representing Cameroon. He has to speak to us. He has to speak to us. National over down. This flag, this is the La République flag. No one is going to touch the car. But we want the person that is driving this car to come and speak to us. Ladies and gentlemen, activists have found the car.
Excuse me. If he wants to leave, you have to move. You're obstructing the road, stopping him.
Yeah, when he comes, we'll speak to him.
No. If this driver wants to leave, I will be moving you.
That's fine.
Okay, I'm just saying, you know, I don't want to do that. I'd like to ask you, as a human being, you could get up and move to the side of the road.
That's fine.
You're absolutely fine to stand over there for me. But you see what I mean? If you sit here, I'll have to pick you up and move you.
We'll be picking ourselves then.
No, if we stand, he's going to go.
Yeah, we're going to be picking ourselves then.
If he wants to leave and you're blocking him, you're obstructing the highway.
Where is the minister?
Where's the minister? We want the minister to speak to us.
We're trying to speak to you now. We're not talking about the minister.
No, you tell the minister. Tell the minister that we want to talk to him.
I'm sure he'll talk to him. I'm not sitting in the road. He's not going to come here,
but they won't.
No, I don't say the minister will not come here. But look, you come across.
They cannot be killing innocent citizens, civilians, and you think that we are going to allow you to do that nonsense shit? Sorry? The genocide that is currently taking place in the southern Cameroons. Yeah, that's fine. And we have about 5,000 people, and the number is still being counted, that have been murdered in the last 2 years by the government of the Republic of Cameroon, and these are all southern Cameroonians. We have over 300 villages that have been burnt in the last 2 years, and we are counting over 30 people that have been burnt alive. And over 65,000 refugees are currently in Nigeria in the last 2 years, and over 1 million people have been internally displaced. We have over 3,000 people currently in bushis, women and children, with over 1,000 unaccompanied minors, and the Commonwealth of Nations can afford to invite a killer regime. Cameroon is the Cameroon. So we are not going to let this car leave. We are not going to allow this car go anywhere until this car, the time they dribble us to go in, we'll see how they'll take this car out.
I mean, the minister then come and talk to us. Can I have some of those flags, please? No, he will. Have you spoken to him?
I've spoken to him.
Just try.
Yeah, if he doesn't come, that's fine. They will go home. If he doesn't come, that's all right. If he's not coming here, that's fine.
So you know how politicians work.
So you just put yourselves at risk. I can understand that you're passionate about this, so you don't want people to get arrested.
Have you spoken to him?
Yeah, no man no touch the motor, no man touch the motor.
Right.
As well as I do.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
We should do things the right way. We are not obstructing any. We are obstructing the Cameroonian, the person claiming to be representing us. That's what we are. We are not obstructing this guy. No.
No, this guy is going to move his car. This guy is going to move his car.
No, with this guy,
he's going to pull off his car. He's going to pull off his car. But this car, this is a car. This is a car. We are here for this car.
Yeah.
That's it. Cameroon. That is a state that is killing innocent citizens. They are holding women and children in detention camps. They are holding even their own citizens.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, well, she's coming over. She might have a chat to her about what's going on.
Okay, it's all right. Yeah.
But what you don't want to do, whilst we fully support you having your say and stuff, you don't want to dig yourself a hole.
I want that flag for more. It's not just an empty flag.
That's if you think that we are joking. If you think that we are joking, you can see it says I come. And that's the car, that's the flag, the illegal. This flag is illegal. This is an illegal flag, a colonial flag. A colonial flag.
This guy.
This guy means the flag. It's illegal. Yeah.
And hear them push flashy cars, comfortable in Europe, and our people are dying. Dictatorship. Genocide in the 21st century.
It is unacceptable. You burn people alive and you come to celebrate what Commonwealth? This is a disgrace, and we think that Patricia Scotland is a disgrace to Her Majesty the Queen. To invite a killer to sit on the same table and then with the Queen is a disgrace to British values. And if the British value will condone, or the British government will condone with issues like that, then it is a government of hypocrisy. So we are here to stop that nonsense. Yeah. So we will see how they will come and take up this car. Booyah! We will never leave our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Booyah! We will never leave our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Booyah! Until we reach Booyah! Until we reach Booyah! We will never leave our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Booyah. We will never leave our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Booyah. Until we reach Booyah. Never leave our journey halfway. You can see the illegal flag. We caught them. We caught them. We caught them. We caught them. We reach Booyah. Until we reach Booyah. We will never leave our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Booyah. We will never leave our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Booyah. Until we reach Booyah. Until we reach Booyah. We will never leave our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Booyah. We will never leave our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Booyah. Until we reach Booyah. We want to arrest the minister. Halfway, oh, until we reach Booyah. We will never leave our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Booyah. Until we reach Booyah. Until we reach Booyah. We will never leave our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Booyah. We will never.
I'm here to tell you that my 78-year-old. No, you listen to me.
Do we have the right to arrest the minister? We want to arrest him. We can citizen arrest. Can we give him a citizen arrest? No. Why? That is, we cannot give the minister a citizen arrest. It's not acceptable. Not in this country. We'll give him. He's a Cameroonian. Now wait to this. You want to go? I'm going to Birmingham. Now 15 minutes to reach Birmingham. Oh, until we reach Booyah. Until we reach Booyah. Until we reach Booyah. We will never leave our journey. We don't catch the big fish. That minister will arrest him. Until we reach Booyah. Until we reach Booyah. Until we reach Booyah. We will never leave our journey halfway. Oh, until... What's that microphone there? We'll never leave our journey halfway, oh, until we reach Boya. Until we reach Boya. Until we reach Boya. We will never, never leave our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Boya. We will never, never leave our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Boya. Until we reach Boya. Until we reach Boya. We will never, never leave our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach. Sit down, sit down. Give me a microphone, give me a microphone. Jimmy. Now sit down, sit down. Sit down. Now sit down. No, not touch the motor. You must not touch the motor. Please don't touch the car. Nobody should touch the car. Una shidon, I know it's a cold day. Place the cover. Una shidon. I never leave a journey halfway. No dancing, sit down. Sit down, everyone. Reach Boya. Until we reach Boya. We will never, never leave a journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Boya. Never leave a journey halfway. Oh. Until we reach Boya. Until we reach Boya. Until we reach Boya. We will never, never leave a journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Boya. A journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Boya. Until we reach Boya. Until we reach Boya. We will never, never leave our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Boya. We will never, never leave our journey halfway. Oh. Jimmy! Jimmy! When injustice becomes law,
resistance becomes a duty.
When injustice becomes law,
resistance becomes a duty.
We must
resist.
We must
resist.
We must
resist.
We must
resist.
Dear Southern Cameroonians, to the Commonwealth family, to all citizens of the world, moral citizens especially, who are watching us beside the car of La République du Cameroun, the car that has brought a terrorist minister or whoever that is representing the killer president of La République du Cameroun to the Commonwealth. We are here to give him a citizen arrest. We are here today to arrest whoever is representing La République du Cameroun for the killings of our women, our children, burning our villages in the southern Cameroons. We will continue to do this to any official representing Cameroon abroad. We are asking the guys in the USA, comrades in Belgium, comrades in France, to be very vigilant. Any Cameroonian minister, anybody representing the government of Cameroon abroad will have to be arrested. The only way this car will leave, they will airlift the car. Or abandon the car here and give the so-called minister or whoever is representing Cameroon, and he will stand up top. When injustice becomes law,
resistance becomes a duty.
When injustice becomes law,
resistance becomes a duty.
We must resist. We must. We must. There is no peace without justice. There is no peace without justice. There is no peace without justice. And the right thing for the Commonwealth to do is to expel Cameroon first from the Commonwealth. That will be justice. What the government of Cameroon has done to our children, burn our villages, this is the time. Get ready, because the Queen is leaving now and the dictator's representative will be coming here. We refuse to be part of a system. We refuse to be part of a Commonwealth that is backing dictators and murderers. We refuse to be silent when over 30 people have been burnt alive. We refuse to be silent when over 150 people have been killed and burnt. We refuse to be silent when over 5,000 people have been killed in 2 years. We refuse to be silent when the Commonwealth is silent. The Commonwealth of Nations is a disgrace today. The Commonwealth of Nations is a disgrace. No to hypocrisy. No to hypocrisy. No to hypocrisy. No to hypocrisy. There is no excuse for having Cameroon as a member of the Commonwealth. They have violated every principle of that organization. The Commonwealth is a two-sided institution for having dismissed Zimbabwe for alleged elections rigging, suspended Nigeria, dismissed Fiji, dismissed Pakistan, and Cameroon, a blood-sucking nation, continues to be a member of the Commonwealth. When injustice becomes law, when injustice becomes law, it is our duty to resist injustice. It is our duty to resist injustice. It is our duty to speak for the voiceless. It is our duty to be the voice of the voiceless. It is our responsibility to speak for those women in the bushes. Over 3,000 women and children are currently in bushes because their homes have been burnt by forces loyal to the dictator Paul Biya. It is our responsibility as moral citizens of the world to stand up against killers and state-sponsored terrorists. The world is looking for terrorists, but the government of Cameroon is a terrorist regime. Why have they not arrested them? No to the genocide. Stop the genocide. Stop the genocide. Many are questioning the definition of a genocide. The world lied after Rwanda that never again. But today, in our own very eyes, there is a Rwanda happening and we are quiet. But as moral citizens, we refuse to be quiet. And that is why we have vowed to arrest whoever is representing Cameroon for the killings of our people. And we are starting by arresting this car. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? When do we want it? When do we want it? What do we want? What do we want? When do we want it? When do we want it? It is unacceptable that we have women using leaves in the bushes as sanitary pads. When we watch those images, if you are moral and a human being, you will weep and stand up for them. How do I explain? The United Nations wept.
But let's get back until our voices are heard. We are gonna stay here. We have to say something about our children, our sisters, our mothers, and our brothers who are being killed by the terrorist regime of Dictator Biya. We are not gonna give up. We are not gonna give up.
All man go move in Motola Republic on go remain. See, and they go carry their people.
Until we reach Boya. Until we reach Boya.
We will continue to embarrass them like this. We will continue to embarrass. Yeah, they only come on, they only go, but they will remain here. No, don't tell you, don't I should be wounded. Are you the driver of this car, sir? Tell the, we want your minister. Is he going to call it? No, he's driving another car. He's driving another car.
No, this car, the person whose car he is not going to come back.
That's what we want.
Hopefully he'll get the bus.
We'll continue to embarrass them like that. You should get a bus. You should get a bus and go. You cannot waste. Look, people have been killed, women raped.
From Colorado office does nothing about it, yeah?
You won't believe it. For 2 years.
I'll take it.
We have over 100 letters that have been written to MPs. And the MPs reply you and say, we have sent this to the foreign and Commonwealth and they will reply and say they are money. But everything, the government of Cameroon continues to do innocent. It got to a point where we have to try to understand what's going on in the Commonwealth, and we forced a meeting. That meeting they told us there's a body that is responsible for dealing with issues like this. Until that body reacts, we cannot do it. We have to take it to that body. Guess what? The body told us. Yeah, we can discuss it.
Any MPs on side at all?
We have MPs. They said the only MP from our side who spoke in the parliament. It's on the run, they're looking. Yeah, because we're looking for him to kill him. There are a few MPs that have spoken in the House of Commons, but they can only speak. It takes the government to do it. The Party of Scotland has vehemently refused to put this before the Commonwealth. Because the government of Cameroon is a thing. I mean, apparently we hear there was some politics in voting her as getting her as the Commonwealth Secretary General, and then all those politics continue. Yeah. Terrible. Terrible.
So is this the car of the Cameroon ambassador then?
Yes. We want to give him a citizen arrest.
Won't you drive off in a minute to go and collect him?
He's not going to drive off because we want him. If he's not coming here, he's going to get a bus. They will jam.
Yeah, don't jam. Neither they fight driver.
Yeah, that's no one time. That's fine. Now the embarrassment now. Yeah, now the slow one. If you say, no, you can't. Let me give me calm. So they are struggling to arrange a different car for the colonial, and the police are suggesting that he should go with a bus. He should get on a bus and go to where they are going to be meeting this evening.
Yeah.
Because we have arrested this car. We have arrested this car. Yeah. We have arrested a vehicle of La République du Cameroun and Fonja Valerie, we are he's going to go with the bus because they arrest the car. We'll catch elephant now. We'll catch elephant. Yeah, now say go there. Now say do ever give me can. Say do give me can. We go boss. We can say go boss. Arrange boss. Boss will take it go. We don't arrest the motor now. The questions will start come. What will happen? They arrange another motor. What will happen? It go now boss. So they will confirm the code. This is what will happen going forward. Embarrass them. Yes. Yes. Oh, when shall I see my native land? I will never forget my home. Oh, my home. Oh, my home. When shall I see my home? When shall I see my native land? I will never forget my home. Home again. When shall I see my home? When shall I see my native land? I will never forget my home. Home again. Home again. When shall I see my home? When shall I see my native land? I will never forget my home. Home again. We arrested them. By arresting their car and their flag is their symbol. When shall I see my native land? We'll go by bus. We'll go by bus. We'll take that Ambazonia rising, rising, rising. Ambazonia rising. Oh no more. Ambazonia rising, rising, rising. Ambazonia rising to oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. When shall I see my home? When shall I see my native land? I will never forget my home. Oh Megan, oh Megan. When shall I see my home? Hey. Hey. To fall no more. Rising, rising, rising. Ambazonia rising to fall no more. Ambazonia rising, rising, rising. Ambazonia rising to fall no more. Ambazonia rising, rising, rising. Ambazonia rising to fall no more.
So, this guy will have to take a taxi or take a bus. He will take a bus.
No more. So you can see the countries. La République is going to go home in a black cap. Tanzania, well done. Well done. Well done. La République will go home in a bus. We hear he is scared to come out. Obia, let my people go. Let my people go. Where's Kenya? Let my people go. Go down, go down. Go down to Yaoundé and tell me, let my people go. Let our people go. Let our people go. Go down, go down. Go down to Yaoundé. I tell you, let our people go. Let our people go. Let our people go. Go down, go down, go down to Yaoundé and tell Biya, let our people go. Let our people go. Let our people go. Go down to Yaoundé and tell Biya, let our people go. Let our people go. Let our people go. Go down, go down, go down to Yaoundé and tell Biya, let our people go. Deba Rompum. Yo, go ask the boss.
I said, how did you discover the book?
Oh, Bastian Vera. Ambazonia. Ambazonia. Boss.
Ambazonia.
Ambazonia. We can allow friendly cars to go, but evil cars will stay. Ambazonia. 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 No, the coach. It's a friendly driver. It's a friendly driver. They can go. That one. I know. I know. Thank you. Ambazonia. Ambazonia. You can see other cars are leaving. Other nations are going with their diplomats, but La Republic has been disgraced. La Republic de Cameroon disgraced. It will go down in history that the Republic of Cameroon is the first Commonwealth nation to come on Commonwealth Day and their car is arrested. Hey! Hey, Jube, Sankare. Hey, Jube, Sankare. Hey! 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 Hey, Jube, Sankare. Hey, Jube, Sankare. Hey! Hey! Hey!
So, this guy can work out for food.
In history, una know it. La Republic will continue to break record.
Yes.
They don't break another record today. For be the first country to go for diplomatic mission and then they arrest their car. Now what worry we? No, they worry. They don't do nothing. They don't do nothing. They don't do nothing. Who do I worry? Ejibe Sankarewa, Ejibe na you find am, Ejibe man no run, Ejibe na you find am, Ejibe Sankarewa. Ejibe Sankarewa, Ejibe na you find am, Ejibe man no run, Ejibe na weti, Ejibe Sankarewa. Ejibe na you find am, Ejibe na weti, Ejibe Ambazonia, Ejibe Sankarewa. Ejibe la Republico, Ejibe wono kacham, Ejibe Sankarewa. Ejibe Sankarewa. Ejibe wata na water. Ejibe we don't catch him. Ejibe we don't kill him. Ejibe Sankalewa.
Is it live?
Yeah.
Okay, let me straight.
Hey. 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 Hey.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the protest continues. Commonwealth Day. And as my colleague said earlier, that is run the VIP vehicle of the representative of the Republic of Cameroon. The car has been held hostage here. And you can see everyone is just watching. There is no way this car can be moved here, and the comrades are determined that it will not be moved here. The occupant, whoever this car brought here, will have to walk home or sleep in that hall. That is the determination of the people. That is the resolve of the people. And thereon, as you can remember, they have been here since morning, and they are still on. They are still carrying on, relentless, tirelessly. And the resolve now is, whoever came in this will either sleep in that hall or walk home. Definitely, what we are doing.
This is very symbolic.
What we are doing.
This is very symbolic.
What the people are doing.
The diplomatic car of La République du Cameroun. The flag is a symbol of a nation. The head of state is a symbol of his nation. And if we arrest the flag, we have arrested the head of state. No, so. No, so. We don't see one of them work on football. The next will follow and will take boss. And going forward, this is what we will do to them. Anywhere, anytime. And
we're going to put aside this guy arrested by Ambazonians.
Yes, so in effect, the nation of the Republic of Cameroon has been arrested here. And when we have an arrested car, there is a suggestion to put the Ambazonian flag upon the car.
Okay, me and man go around the car, Ambazonia on all their flag. We're going to take a symbolic picture. They're going to put up an archive. The first La République car and personnel were arrested abroad was arrested in London by Ambazonia. That's it. Who's taking the photo?
Okay, a symbolic photo. A symbolic photo to go into the archive of the first arrest.
The flag, come on. When I go around the motor, but we're going to take the flag.
The first arrest of the Republic of Cameroon diplomat, a symbolic photo being taken now to go into the archive.
Now get a phone, we get good camera. Minister, you give us stand up, Canada flag, we are Ambazonia flag. This is very symbolic. This is very symbolic. I'm telling you.
So you can see, ladies and gentlemen, what we're doing now is taking a symbolic photo to signify the arrest of the first ever La République du Cameroon
to come out. He can't even go out. He's sitting there in his diaper, he's wet.
The first Cameroon diplomat to be arrested abroad, and as you would expect, that is definitely in London, Commonwealth, and that flag is going to be draped over by the Ambazonian flag after this symbolic photo is taken. That is the first one, and then an Ambazonian flag over that, an Ambazonian flag over that flag, an Ambazonian flag over the flag, an Ambazonian flag over the flag, please. It's
how embarrassing. How embarrassing.
Okay, and now, ladies and gentlemen, behold, the Ambazonian flag over the flag of the Republic of Cameroon. Put the flag. Put that flag over that one. Put the flag over that one. Make it over that flag.
Your batch is on that.
I'm struggling. Don't let them put the Ambazonian flag over that one. Make the cover up. Oh,
no, cover the flag now with Ambazonian flag. Cover the flag with Ambazonian flag. Cover the flag with Ambazonian flag. Cover the flag with Ambazonian flag.
Drape it over. Actually drape it over it. Actually drape. Cover it. Put it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, you see the Ambazonian flag goes over the flag of the dogs.
So,
the flag of the terrorists.
The killer.
That is
the killer is here. He will not leave. We blocked him.
That
he's
is
in there. He's going nowhere.
The arrest of the first
we blocked him. He's going
Cameroon
the guy
diplomat
genocide
to the UK.
He's in there.
And we want to make this promise. We want to make this pledge to Ambazonians that it shall be like this. This going forward, this is how it will go for anyone who dares step foot here in the UK in the name of the Republic of Cameroon. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, fellow comrades. The battle is on. It is sitting up. It is warming up. And I can assure you that whoever was brought in this car is sweating off the toes and all. He is either going to pass the night or walk home or go home by bus. For Ambazonians, resolute as ever, resilient as ever, are still out here since morning. It has been a long day, even with the forces of law and order here, who have been doing a fabulous job, a fantastic job, keeping guard over the people, protecting the people, unlike what you will see in the Republic of Cameroon. People being brutalized. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are, in London, still, the steam still on, still strong, still sprite, still carrying on. And every single diplomat that came for the Commonwealth celebration has gone home, but for the one of the Republic of Cameroon. As you can see, the ceremonial ground almost emptied of the crowds that were here. You can see all the diplomatic cars that were parked here, all gone, but for one, a single one. And you know why? Because Ambazonians are here, because Ambazonians are driving home the point, because Ambazonians are telling the world that this flag is not supposed to be amongst the flags of the Commonwealth. And as civilized as Ambazonians are, they haven't touched the flag, they haven't touched the car, they haven't done anything vile at all with the vehicle, the flag, just to show how civilized they are. For it is not the owners of the car, it is not whoever drove that car on, but it is whoever was brought in it that we are here against. And forever they shall receive this treatment each time they step
into this territory, for we shall fight it until we reach Boya.
Hey, half serious at it. All right, time for us to end the protest. Mommy, are you satisfied today to arrest the car?
The person who brought up this idea, yes. This is the other demonstration that we did around, was it Downing Street?
Yes.
We went to this is what we should do.
Anjane, how satisfied are you arresting this car and arresting this flag?
I think it's symbolic that these people should know that we are not going to stop. I wouldn't really say I'm satisfied. What I would say is that I am pleased that we've been able to show the local man in the street what's happening back home. But we will never be satisfied until our restoration is fulfilled.
Thank you so much. We continue to speak to actors, ladies and gentlemen. Comrade Epia here. Epia always there. Excited with what you've done today?
I'm excited
for our people.
I'm happy. And I want to tell Ganzero that resistance is our duty. We must resist.
Definitely. So we continue to speak to actors of today. Mama, are you happy you are beside the killer?
Yes.
How do you feel? Do you feel like just tearing off the flag?
Yes, I'm very happy because now we're taking over our territory. This is complete takeover, restoration of our statehood. And we'll say no to colonization. And now is the time, from now henceforth, no more colonization of Southern Cameroon. So right now, this car is representing the nation of Cameroon, but us, the Ambazonia, have taken over. And from now henceforth, we are Ambazonia, no more Cameroonians.
Thank you very much. Happy for our Alice. Is there something to tell our people back home?
We have come here and we have told the people of Britain what is in our house. Us Ambazonians are saying no to marginalization, no to 86-year-old dictators in Africa, no to neo-colonialism. This is modern colonial master in Cameroon, and the Commonwealth should be ashamed to accept a country like Cameroon in its organization. So we are here to tell the Commonwealth that they are shameful. They are shameful and they should not accept Cameroon as a member of the Commonwealth because it is all against the rules and regulations of Commonwealth. The dictatorship against human rights regulations, committing crimes against humanity in Cameroon, and the Commonwealth is dining with the dictator. No to the Commonwealth and shame to you people.
We'll talk to Okay, we'll speak last to the Minister of Home Affairs. Let's talk to the President of the community, Mr. Bernard Comfort. You've seen your community come out today. I know you might smile, you might say we've done it, but your heart is still bleeding.
Yes. When I look back home, it's like I should stay here forever. Why? Because Paul Biya and his gangsters, they think that we are joking. They think that we don't mean business. They think that we can still commune with them. But this is the message I'm telling to them and the whole people who are listening to us, people who are still playing politics, that we are not playing politics anymore. They should keep their politics until we reach Boya. But that this is the time for business, for us to make sure that we talk to the powers that be. We echo all our messages from corner to corner to make sure that everything is understood. We are not out here because we want to come and celebrate. We are not celebrating. We are protesting. And I want to make this clear. I am not. It is not that I am pleased with the number of people that turn out. This is not all about the UK. The UK was supposed to be more than this. Those who signed that they were supposed to come, they were supposed to be more than this number that we've seen here. But unfortunately, some people think that they are more job. They are working more than the others. So they think that the people do the work and they do the earning. So we are not going after, we are not about groups, we are about Ambazonians, the Southern Cameroonians. And that is the message I'm sending out to everybody who is thinking about party, thinking about I belong to this, I belong to that. We have to put all those egos aside and make sure that we do the right thing and liberate our people. Look at the people in the bushes at home. My heart bleeds. Look at the people whose houses they've been bent down and they have nothing. My heart bleeds for them. Look at those children they kill innocently when meanwhile they're not even the fighters. My heart bleeds for them. That is why our people are out here today.
Thank you so much. And to your community that is outside present, I know you are still to speak to them to close the protest.
Yes, actually I give them the revolutionary salute to them because they have shown their patriotism for Ambazonia, for the flag. And this is the spirit we want here in the UK. That if when we say, get up, there's something happening here, everybody has to, you don't have to look back, you just have to go. And that is the spirit we want to show to our people. I want to thank them very much for that, the spirit of our Ambalan spirit that they have in their hearts. Not because of something, but because of the people who are bleeding, who are doing the real thing on the ground. So I'm thanking them very much. I thank the Amazonian population that they turn out today very much.
Thank you, Mr. President. That's the President of the Southern Cameroons.
And again, I want to send this message that for those who are not here, that we have a meeting on the 6th of next month at our usual venue, Edgware in London, that everybody has to be present because there are a lot of prominent things that we want to discuss there. More especially our local government and county by county. And we want to, there's so many things, more especially what is going on in the ground and a way forward. Everything will be discussed. And lastly, we want to discuss, see you and you see us. Because there are a lot of people who they only know us on Facebook, on our WhatsApp chat. Come to the meeting so we can see face to face, we know who is who. If you have a problem, like some of them have asylum problems, come face to face. When you explain their problems, we'll be ready to hear. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much. And before we end the protest, let's talk to the Minister of Home Affairs. Secretary Ambrose is here. He was vibrating, struggling to jump over the fence. I mean, he wouldn't let the police. Like same question I asked Mr. President of the community. His Excellency, you might smile that at least you passed the message today, but your heart still bleeds.
Now, we're happy that the turnout was good and we were loud enough to pass the message that the ongoing genocide in Southern Cameroon must not continue. We have to look for a way to stop it. And what we are telling the British people today, what we are telling the Commonwealth, is that there should be a fact-finding mission that should be put on the ground to be able to investigate what is going on. Because the number of people killed on a daily basis is alarming. We're doing our best on Twitter to be able to create awareness, but we think that it is time now for the British government and for the Commonwealth to act. We know they have been doing something, but it's not good enough. They have to do something more than what they have been doing.
Yeah, you've done so much, incredible. Sometimes people doubt if they should call you a minister, activist, a leader, a humanitarian. You see you, you are everywhere. You are a servant, I must say, because it only takes someone who understands what's going on to be here today. What message are you passing to all your other cabinet members? Are you asking them to descend to the streets? Are you asking them to interact more with the people? Are you asking them to become part of the revolution and not just holding cabinet meetings?
As an individual, when I was called up to serve the people, the message is you should be their servant. I've been giving my all for the revolution. I will continue to give my all. And I know the other cabinet members are doing their best in their different constituencies or areas or countries of residence in which they live. What I expect is we as Ambazonians should be able to give 150%. If you are giving 150%, which you are already given, and I'm giving 150% at least, if somebody is just giving 80, we have just covered the 20% he was always unable to make. So I just encourage each and every Ambazonian not to give up. The struggle is real. Our journey to Boya is real. Our independence is real. And the freedom of our people is real. This is something we are about to touch. We just need to push on. It is the last bend for us to take, and then we'll be into the home straight.
Mr. Minister, you just arrested the flag of a symbol of a killer country.
So this year is really symbolic because you can't imagine there are killings going on in southern Cameroon, and you still see a minister of southern Cameroon coming here to the Commonwealth to tell lies to the people of southern Cameroon, to tell lies to the British population. So now, the only punishment we have given him is he has to take the bus to go to wherever he's residing. So this is his car here, and I'm happy the Ambazonian people have said enough is enough. You can't step into the United Kingdom and walk freely because you are a killer. You understand? You need to stop that.
And the message has gone through. Any message to the German community, Southern Cameroon's community, Germany? We understand there is going to be a stakeholder conference coming up in the days ahead. As Minister of Home Affairs, any particular message to the people of Germany?
Yeah, this message will go to all Ambazonians, and we're inviting all of you to be in Berlin on between 11 and 14 for the Ambazonian Stakeholder Strategic Conference, because we are all coming together in unity to be able to forge our way forward, to be able to change the face of the revolution. So the important stakeholders in these meetings remain the country heads and the area administrator and the county chairs.
Are you saying that we are not important because we are not country administrators?
You have elected these people because they are representing their constituency, they are representing their communities. They should be a voice there in Berlin. They should be the decision makers of what Ambazonian want, of what we want to do in the days ahead. So,
thank you so much, Mr. Minister. We'll allow you to go and have a rest.
Thank you so
we
much,
want to thank you for your service to the people of Ambazonia, first of all, and to the community. And I think everyone knows you and knows what you've been doing. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end broadcast here today, and we still want to tell you that this car is still lined up here. We shall continue to bring to you updates and to tell every other member of the community that we are rebranding our community. We are taking stock, and a meeting has been called for the 6th of April. I would expect everyone to be there as we continue to speak, as we continue to talk, as we continue to take our revolution further. We thank you all who are following us. We thank you those of you who shared. We thank you those of you back home on Ground Zero who are holding your breath and waiting for the biggest news to come. Someday that news will come. We end it here and hope to catch you again some other time, but we can guarantee you that all other cars have left.